Good Monday morning to you guys. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Today I have a new system for you today. Similar to the precision ladder system, you're going to be structuring your bets accordingly. This is called the funnel bet strategy. It's a sophisticated negative progression roulette strategy designed for aggressive loss recovery. The name perfectly captures its core mechanic. You're start with a wide, high probability bet of a dozen. It's not that high, it's 32%. But with each consecutive loss, you funnel your wagers inward, adding smaller, higher payout bets within the same dozen. Okay? The system is not for the faint of heart. It requires discipline, a substantial bankroll, and a clear understanding of its escalating risk. And guys, you all know that these are bankroll management systems. No system designed yet will actually beat the house consistently over and over again. Okay, but this is a quick hit system that you can make 20% profit pretty quick. Today we're going to play it with $10 units. You could play it with dollar units or $5 units. And we're going to start off with a $30 bet, so it qualifies for a $25 table. Okay, because you could play this on the table. There's a pattern to this, and you can move the pattern around when you're betting. You have a lot more time on the table if you wanted to do it that way. But I'm going to show you how I play it, and we'll just go from there. Okay, the first thing I have to do is you've got your $30 bet, and I'm going to play follow the winner for a while. And then if that doesn't work, then I'll stick with one, and then I'll make my bets from there. Okay? So that's a 31. So we lost. So then we go up 1 unit to 40, but then we add a double street. And I always add the double street that did not hit. You can add the other one if you wanted to. Now that they've both hit, so then we're going to go to 50 and then 2 double streets. Okay? And we're following the winner right now. And there's a 1, so we got a little profit there. $140, we should be up 60. There we go. Put $30 and restart. Guys, it's okay to take small losses with this system too, because it makes pretty good money fast. You don't want your bets to get way up there, and you don't want to keep them very high. You want to try to keep them as low as possible, obviously. There's 140. Might be a quick video, guys. This is a cute, fun little system to play. I like that you can move it around. You're not stuck in one spot. We haven't made it to a corner bet yet, but I'm sure we will. Okay, so we're going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then we're going to be at our $70 bet. You see our last bet was 50. So your bets go 10, 30, or I'm sorry, 30, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, and so on. Okay, we're at $200, halfway there, guys. And we get a 29, excellent, that always helps out. Okay, we'll rebet and spin. So we're at 260. And we got another one, there we go. And now we're at 320. And just keep it here, playing follow the winner right now. Okay, and that's an 8. So then we go 10, 20, 30, 40, and then we'll put our little $10 on that double street right there, the 1-4. See what we get. Got an 11. We're still going to get a win out of that. Okay, that's $70. We're at 360. 1, 2, 3. We hit this, we're at our 420 mark. So I'll just restart and play again because that was quick. Okay, that was really quick. Okay, so look at my total. I'm at 72494 underneath my name. Okay, I'm gonna pause this video and clear this out and restart. Hold on 1 second. Okay, guys, got the video back up. You see it 72494, and we're at 0. So let's do this again, okay? And let's just get a spin out the way. The only reason I'm spinning is because there's 3 singles or 3 dozens that hit. Now there's 4. And that's not definitely going to continue. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm still play follow the winner, but I'm not going to wait for that to change. Let me change these at $10. We'll go $30. See if we can do this twice in a row for you guys. Okay, there's a 13. And we'll just stay here and start over with this one. We're up 60 right now. There's a 9. I don't see it hitting that many times. So 13 hit last, so we're going to put it right here on 19 and 22. There's a 24, excellent. That worked out fantastic for us. We're at 130, so let's go to 30. Here's a 26, and we're going to go to 50, and then our little $10 double street. We're at 130. Here's a 7, so we're going to hop back over here on the 7, and we'll be at 50. I'm sorry, we're just going to be at, our last bet was 50, we're at 70. You can always check your bets from your net last win or your last bet. Okay, and then we're going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now we're going to be at a $90 bet. And we're going to hit that middle double street. We got the 2 double streets. We're going to hit the middle double street as the last one, as we did previously. There's a 15. Let's look at the board. 15, 28, 7, 26, 24, 9, 13, 6, 10. A lot of middles. So let's stay in the middle. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And let's put our corner bet right here and add our extra $10 in on our bet, and we're spinning. Throughout the whole board, there's a lot of second dozens that's hit, so we're going to try that out for a while. And then we're going to go put our dozen here. We're creating jackpot numbers when we do that. Here's a 10. I'm going to rebet. And add 10 and 10 and spin. Okay, 4. So we're going to rebet and add 10, and let's add it to this corner over here. Watch it hit 15. Nope, close. 32. Okay, rebet and hit 10 and spin. We're down 640. Don't worry about that. It comes back really quickly, guys. If we hit a number, rebet and 10, and I'll show you how you're going to lose on this system. We'll look over at the history, and you'll see the history is just god awful. Okay, we got 630 there. We're not in session profit. As you can see, there's one that's hit, and we missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically 5 in a row. Okay, we actually probably missed more than that. So let's see where we're at. We're at 200. We only need 200. So we don't need to keep the bet here at 200. Okay, so let's go back down to 90. So we get a couple more wins here. There's an 8. Let's look at the board. Let's stay where we are. Let's add our double street in. Here's a 26. It's a miss. Okay, so a rebet. 10, add another double street. There we go. All those, I'm sorry, double street, corner bets. Add all those corner bets in. Oh, good, excellent. We hit that. That's 260. We rebet and spin because we were down 400. Need to get up a little bit, so I'm not going to cut my bet this time. There we go, 17. That's a good hit. Now we're up 320. Now we're up 180. Okay, 10, 20, 30. Let's go again. $30 on the middle dozen. And now we're going to go $40, $50 on the third dozen. See what we get here. Okay, a 6. So let's go over to the 6 and see if it'll repeat. 50, 60, 70. Okay. Yeah, move your bets around. I hate keeping bets stagnant. It's just once you reach a certain point with this system, unless you're playing on a table where you have lots of time, with an EBT machine, you're going to have to put those bets in really quick. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 21 hits. So let's put it right there on that double street. And there's a 30. So now we're going to go to a $70 bet. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then we got the 2 double streets. There's a 9. And let's look at and see what we've got. It's got 9, 30, 21, 3, 6. So a lot of middle, low numbers. So let's put it right here for now. Well, you know what? Let's just follow it all the way across. We'll just keep following the winner until we lose. Because I can put the bets out there. That's no problem. We're at 240, so we didn't have to worry about it. There's a 35. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put our 5 right there. Halfway there, guys. Get another good hit here, 27. That should be good. 130. We're at 340. 1, 2, 3. Ah, missed it. Okay, then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put it right there. There we go, a 6, got it. That should put us over, guys. And there we go. We made 440 on that one. Okay, that's 2 in a row to show you. That's the funnel bet strategy system. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know if y'all find a way to improve it. It seems to work really well. You just saw I made pretty quickly in 15 minutes about $880 or $840. So you guys let me know what you think. Again, this is the funnel bet strategy. It's let me go over it for you and I'll show you all the bets so we can go through it. Again, it is a sophisticated system, and the coverage is you cover and you concentrate. It's like a cover and concentrate system. So let's just look at the bets. So 6 hit last. So you know most of the bets. So you start off with 30. Okay, that's your first bet. You lose, you go to 50. Excuse me. You lose, you go to 70. You lose, you go to 90. You lose, you go to 110. That's in the wrong spot. There you go. You lose, you go to 130, 150, 170. You see how many opportunities you have to actually hit. Sometimes you might need 2 in a row unless you hit those middle numbers. Okay, now once you reach this part, all you're doing is now you're going to your streets. Okay, so your bet size is not getting tremendously high. We're at 290 right now. Once you do your streets, you pick your double streets, and there's a lot of double streets. There's horizontal double streets as we're showing you. This is the betting pattern. These are all losses, by the way. So eventually you'll run out of money, but I'm going to show you the whole system of the betting pattern. And then you're going to go here, here. You're just doing basically like a blackout. Okay? And that's how your bets climb. Now your bet's at 630. Then the last bet that you're going to have are the inside bets. And then you just start picking your favorite numbers from there on out. Okay? You can make an adjustment You do not have to use the dozens if you prefer not to. I show you this. Let's get back to 10. I'll show you when you get to the corners where all you have is corners like this. If you want to, you could you start betting the singles. You know, if you want to do it that way, you know, you could do it that way. So you have the opportunity to create it if you wanted to skip one of the steps. I wouldn't skip the double streets. You definitely need. The corners you could probably skip if you wanted to go with the splits instead. It's just corners give you more coverage. And another key fact about this system, and let me show you, I'll switch it over to another one. You want your coverage, you want to cover as many numbers as possible, make your numbers, your profits higher on most of the numbers on the inside. So when you're doing this, you don't want to place your bet here. Sure, you have a jackpot number here, but you don't have these numbers covered on the inside. You only have them on that dozen. So my suggestion is to cover everything first that you can as quickly as possible, and then when you go up, start going up in the middle. Okay, you could it's hard to cover. The most coverage you can get with a corner is this, but you're still leaving numbers uncovered. So then their next step would have to be these two corners. Okay, now you've got full coverage. Then you fill in the middle. Okay, if that makes sense to you. It gives you more coverage, more money, basically, on the numbers spread out a little bit evenly, as opposed to like you could do it this way. And it just create jackpot numbers. So say you're here, you know you're going to be at this point. You could just go up like this. And I'm not going to put the 10. I can go ahead and put the $10. It doesn't matter. So it stays. You could do this, okay? But what happens is on these two bets now. Oh, and this bet's wrong. On these two bets, if you just go up a line, these are not covered by the corners. So you're going to lose an opportunity to have them spaced out evenly to make more money to get back to your profit. I hope that makes sense, guys. Let me know what you think about it. The funnel bet strategy. It's a unique system. It is very volatile, as you can see, but you can move these bets around. You just memorize the pattern. You go from dozens to double streets to corners to street bets, single streets. Then you could go either to single numbers and skip the double streets, or skip the splits, or you can go from splits to singles. It's your choice. You choose what you want to do. Pick the numbers that are your favorite and just go from there and see what happens. Okay? Y'all have a fantastic day. I'm just rambling on, and please let me know what y'all think about it. It's a pretty good system. It seems to be working pretty well. I actually just did it twice in a row for you, and that is it. You guys have a fantastic day. Bye.